Every day in manufacturing, teams are making thousands of decisions that directly impact cost, speed, and efficiency. Which material gets used first? Which order gets prioritized? How to reduce waste while still meeting deadlines? The challenge isn't a lack of data, it's turning complexity into the right decision at the right time. In this demo, we'll show how ForgeSight uses Palantir Foundry to optimize operational decisions in real time, balancing cost, urgency, and material efficiency. Let's start from the perspective of an operations team managing steel cutting orders. Each order has constraints, dimensions, deadlines, and material availability. Instead of manually planning cuts or guessing utilization, the system generates multiple execution scenarios. Material efficiency prioritizes maximizing yield and minimizing waste. Due date priority ensures urgent orders are completed first, even if it increases cost, and a balanced approach optimized across cost, waste, and scheduling constraints. What changes here is visibility. Teams can now compare scenarios side by side, not just in terms of operational output, but real dollar impact. In this case, one scenario reduces waste and cost significantly, while another prioritizes urgency at a higher expense. Instead of relying on intuition or static planning rules, teams can evaluate operational trade-offs in real time, understanding exactly how speed, cost, and material utilization impact one another before execution begins. When a scenario is selected, ForgeSight generates a precise cutting plan, defining exactly how much material should be cut, down to dimensions and execution steps. That plan can be sent directly to machines or operators on the floor. At the same time, leftover material is not discarded. It is automatically tracked and reintroduced into inventory as reusable remnants. Over time, this compounds into measurable cost savings and significantly reduced material waste. What previously took hours of coordination and manual planning can now happen in minutes. While this example focuses on steel manufacturing, the same framework applies anywhere decisions are made under constraints. From logistics routing and warehouse optimization to healthcare resource planning, construction scheduling, and beyond, the core problem is always the same. How do you allocate limited resources to competing priorities in the most efficient way possible?
Let's take a quick look under the hood at how this is built in Foundry. At the core, everything starts with the ontology. Defining our key objects like cutting orders, steel slabs, cutting plans, and cutting scenarios. These objects are connected so we can understand not just the data itself, but how everything interacts operationally. From the ontology, we wire in a few function-backed actions, where the operations and algorithms that allow users to make decisions and push changes directly back into the system. This action, generate cutting scenarios, is what triggers the function under the hood that generates the cutting scenarios from multiple different algorithms and stores them as an ontology object. Functions also power the computational layer. They evaluate scenarios, they score alternatives, and surface the optimal configurations that you just saw, all driven by live ontology state, no static snapshots. Here, you can see the code repository where everything is defined, including interfaces, configuration constants, and weights for scenario ranking. Below, you see the function that backs the action we just saw. It runs each respective algorithm based on what was selected in the workshop. Operational logic within the platform continuously evaluates competing priorities, balancing cost, urgency, material utilization, and production constraints in real time. At the core of the system is the ontology, a live operational model that connects the business's key objects, processes, and decisions. Cutting orders, steel slabs, cutting plans, and cutting scenarios, along with operational constraints, are all connected within a shared operational context. That means the platform understands not just isolated data points, but how operational decisions impact the businesses end to end.
What used to require manual coordination, disconnected systems, and reactive decision making can now operate as a unified operational intelligence system. ForgeSight and Palantir Foundry help organizations move from fragmented planning to real-time operational coordination. The result is faster decisions, lower operational waste, greater resilience, and measurable business impact. Whether in manufacturing, logistics, healthcare, or construction, the competitive advantage belongs to organizations that can make better decisions under pressure in real time.